today we are moving into chapter 3, and in the session we will focus on one of the most important part of augmented reality, which is application development. So, in this lesson, I want you to understand how an AR application is created, what steps are involved, and then what components you need before you start building your own art project. Before we jump into the development workflow, let's briefly revise what we already learned. Augmented reality works by combining the world with virtual objects. To make this happen, the application relies on tracking either mark-based or markerless. This tracking concept is important because it determines how your AR application will detect surface, recognize image, and place digital object in the environment. Understanding markers, image target, and then device sensor will help you a lot when you begin your development process. So now let's go through the general workflow of AR application development. I will explain it step by step so you can visualize the entire process. Alright, first thing first, you decide the type of AR you want to use. Marker-based or markerless. The decision will influence which SDK you choose and how you configure your project. And then next, you prepare the necessary assets. This may include the marker image, 3D model, icons, or any visual element your application needs. You can create them yourself or import them from the Unity Asset Store. And then the third, you will start setting up the project. We use Unity as our main engine. You create a new project, then install or activate the AR SDK, such as Vuforia for marker-based AR or Arcore for markerless AR on Android. Fourth, you add the AR camera component. For Vuforia, this is the AR camera. This camera is responsible for recognizing the marker and displaying the virtual object in real time. Fifth, you must insert the image target. This is the marker your application will scan. You choose an image from your Vuforia database and place it into the Unity scenes. Sixth, you add your 3D object onto the image target. This object will appear when the camera detects the marker. Make sure to adjust its size, position, and orientation so it looks realistic when it appears. Finally, now you build and test the app on an Android device. This step lets you see how your AI project works in the real world. That is the complete workflow we will use throughout this chapter. For example, let's say you want to create an AR app that shows a 3D animal on top of a printed card. You prepare the card image as the marker, then select a 3D animal model in Unity. Place the model on the image target, and when you point your camera at the card, the animal will appear. That's the basic idea, by the way. There are a few technical details you must pay attention to. First, your marker should have strong contrast, so the camera can detect it easily. Second, your 3D object should not be too big or too complex. Third, lighting condition matter. Poor lighting can affect tracking stability. This technical aspect will influence how smooth your AR experience is. Alright, that's our lessons for today on application development in augmented reality. Understand the basic workflow from choosing the AR type, preparing assets, configuring the Unity project, adding 3D project, all the way to testing the application. In our next session, we will go straight into hands-on practice and begin creating your own AR application. So make sure you prepare your laptop, have Unity installed, and prepare any marker or asset you want to use. If there's anything you're unsure about, feel free to ask me now or throughout our discussion group. Thank you for your attention today, and I'll see you in the next meeting. See you!